As a Shakespearean director often reminded his young students, theater is not therapy. The stage, he meant, was a place to make art, not to work out personal issues or resolve childhood traumas. An audience used in this way would have a right to be resentful and might well be bored to tears. Having been a student of this director, I couldn't help wondering whether John Moscone, as director and developer of Ghostlight, might well fall into that trap. It would have been understandable, considering the subject matter, the psychological impact of the assassination of San Francisco Mayor George Moscone on his 14-year-old son and the man he would become. The answer, thankfully, is a resounding no. While the creative process may well have been healing for Moscone, this world premiere production is a triumph and a compelling piece of theater that clearly serves art for art's sake. Moscone, along with co-developer Tony Taccone, bestow the audience with the gifts of a literate and carefully chiseled script. And perhaps most important, when speaking with sardonic wit through his most likable namesake character, Moscone doesn't take himself seriously. There's never a lapse into a pity party. If there is to be a catharsis on this stage, he and Taccone assure that it is a communal one, based on shared truths. If anything, this is a celebration of life and a relationship reclaimed. In this reimagined story that tracks historical fact, John is a theater director and an acting teacher. While struggling with how to stage the appearance of the ghost of Hamlet's father, he grapples with the emergent ghosts and dream agents from his own haunted past. Hamlet the play isn't merely the thing here. It's a well-chosen theatrical key to unlock a Pandora's box of suppressed memories, ones that was snatched from the back streets of John's twisted imagination. Well armed with a deeply drawn character and a clever script, Christopher Liam Moore plays John with unself-conscious abandon and a light, deft touch as he escorts us into his equally fascinating parallel inner and outer worlds. In Moore, it is easy to see that John is the son of an unusually charismatic and effective politician. In a scene that sets the tone and reveals the trauma, we engage initially with John the teenager, played by Tyler James Myers. A character is seen through the lens of his adult counterpart. We witness his emotional flattening by the bombastic broadcast news of his famous father's 1978 City Hall murder, along with that of gay activist and supervisor Harvey Milk. Myers' performance, one that is critical to appreciating John as an adult, is properly restrained and nuanced. As a vehicle to access truth trapped within a tsunami of turbulence, Moscone and Taccone give us the most memorable character in the persona of prison guard. Playing this maniacal manifestation of John's grandfather in full uniform, Bill Geislinger serves to haul John out by the scruff of his subconscious into awareness and acceptance of the pain of his past. Ultimately, he helps make it possible for John to acknowledge, "I am the son of my father." For good reason, Ghostlight will be heard from again and again. You can see it at OSF's new theater through November 6th. I rate it 4.5 Rosies.